An embryo doesn't have its own thoughts, meaning a person, an adult, annuls his own thoughts. He is no one. He doesn't express himself in anything. He completely annuls his personal existence. All of his existence is only from adhering to the upper. The upper is the group. From here, we understand what Rabash wrote to us in his articles about the group. Like we need to completely annul ourselves, how we need to help the friends, how we need to judge them only for their best, how we need to annul ourselves all criticism, and so on and so forth. This is the condition of entering the embryo.
To consume
that which the mother consumes. Meaning everything that I have in the group is my life force. I need to live only by that. We're talking about spiritual work, not what happens in life. Work, family, that's your deal. But spiritual life only happens this way. Going forward. What does it mean to go forward? Just as the upper grows him, just like the upper evokes all sorts of undesirable for a person qualities, desires, reactions, all of that, they're not desirable because they're all against his ego. They all, from within him, bother him. What he sees in the group, what he hears in the group, all of that are anti-egoistic processes that act on him. But he accepts all this as a life force that grows him spiritually. Only in this way does he begin to grow. Mute. Doesn't have anything of himself. He can't do anything except annul himself before the group. This way, the embryo is created in the womb.
Let's
talk about how we get building a 10 so that each one would be able to nullify himself before the 10, and the 10 would be able to, as though the upper, with respect to each and every one of us, so that we'd be able to take upon ourselves the responsibility to nullify myself completely with respect to the 10. And at the same time I participate in the 10 to show everyone else, all of my friends.
Ведь мы должны делать из себя и то, и другое.
Since we need to do the same we need to make out of ourselves both things. That's why Rabash says that once we have to be above everyone and the other time below everyone, or vice versa. How can we make out of ourselves
материнское чрево относительно каждого из нас,
with respect to all of us,
высший Парtzuf относительно каждого из нас,
the upper Partzuf with respect to all of us,
каждый из себя, низший Парtzuf относительно.
And how do we make the lower Partzuf with respect to the entire group out of each of us? This is creative work.
Интересно на самом деле, если подходить к ней.
It's very interesting actually if you approach it creatively. We're doing the work of the Creator. We're becoming similar to the Creator by this. We need to understand that the egoism that's given to us is material. It's a material that we must mold or carve something totally different.
Тот же материал остался,
So
только
that same
намерение
material
было.
would remain, but the intention would be for bestowal.
Поехали.
Let's go.
Вопрос наш был таков.
So the question is going to be like this. How do we organize the group with respect to each and every one of us
Высшего
as the upper,
из нас
and
относительно
each and every one of us with respect to the group as the lower?
То есть я выступаю вместе
So,
с десяткой.
I am together with my 10 with respect to all the friends as the upper,
Я выступаю относительно
and I behave as the lower with respect to the whole 10.
Нам не перепутать эти состояния.
How do we make sure that we don't confuse these two states? There's no connection between one the other one. There's Rishon Wadid Lapshit, Rishon Wadid Viyut. There's different states in spiritual.
Уже начинаем их в себе.
And this is how we begin to realize all of them inside of us.
И Рабаш об этом пишет. Один
Rabash writes about this. At one moment, a person must act as one towards a zero,
как ноль относительно единицы.
and in another situation, he must be as a zero towards one.
Десятки, только я вас попрошу. Вот
How do we do this in the 10? But let's just do it, not just talk about it, please.